Okay, so again, ladies and gentlemen, we are still dealing with a live hacker. They just tried to hijack through my network. They tried to use my network to hijack OBS, to see everything in OBS and all that. But regardless, you know, like I said, this is why we have a cybersecurity professional looking into this. Because as you guys can see, here we are. Yeah, here we are. So guys, the bitrate is literally just all over the place. The bitrate is literally all over the place. Essentially, this is a hacker. Yeah, this is a hacker. Yeah. And remember, guys, how recently somebody showed up in my chat with a whole bunch of spam accounts and stuff like that to tell me stuff like, you know, oh, have you ever heard of the boy who cried wolf and stuff like that, trying to discredit essentially what was going on. This is how serious this is. Essentially, right as we were live, somebody was already trying to hack constantly. So that essentially, as we go live, just constant problems with bitrate. Essentially, they are just hacking. Like, the moment this is on the screen, the very second we are in the game, and this is on the screen, they are dropping that bitrate. They are moving it around all over the place. It's the sort of thing where they are jealous that we are playing this. It looks this good, and they're hacking. That's all there is to it. So, as I said before, it's gonna come down to turn it into the Sifu Does live show. That's what it's gonna be. Because, you know, essentially that's why he is the way he is. A lot of this kind of stuff happens to him too, in my opinion. And there's a lot of stuff going on in his chat to support that too. Where, like, you see people in there goofing around, very obviously doing something for a reason, essentially to cause a problem. And, you know, essentially the moment we are into the game and doing anything with the game, they're sitting there causing a problem. And so that's where it's you know, like, we're just gonna end up having to do the same thing he does, because you know, literally it's just non-stop problems. Where, you know, it's obvious we have people literally coming into the stream. Yeah. As soon as I said the United States government is doing absolutely nothing, the bitrate went down all the way. So again, this is an active hacker literally sitting here trying to hijack my internet.
Welcome, dear customer.
An active hacker.
Right this way. Right this way.
Sitting here trying to hijack my internet. All the stuff going on, guys. Everything that happened where this broke conveniently. Yeah. Again, guys. Again. You know, we're gonna see who's doing this. He's literally just doing it constantly, so it drops the stream out. Constantly. Not okay. You do not get to sit there
Dear customer.
and do tests with my stream. No. Yep. So we'll go ahead and label this number 2. Hacker number 2. Hack video number 2. And we're not going to take these down this time, guys. Yeah, there's no taking this down. This is hack video number 2. This is also going to be evidence in a courtroom.
Yes, right this way. Right this way.
Yeah, this will be evidence. Yeah, this will be evidence. Evidence. This will be a video number 2. Hacker video 2.
Welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this
And what I'm gonna. So again, guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get rid of this hacker. So again, we're gonna get rid of this hacker. When you come in chat and it's like obvious we're sitting here dealing with a hacker, and it's constantly happening, and it's a disconnect, reconnect, and that's literally all we've been talking about. You know, we're not even talking about the classes right now. That's not what we're talking about. This this is very obviously a live hacker we're dealing with. Not in the game. Hacking my OBS, trying to hack it through Windows. And this is because of the reports I sent last night. They literally broke the remote play specifically to get me to send Microsoft reports. That was what they wanted. I told you guys about the scam they've been running. And everybody's too fucking stupid to realize what we've been talking about. And now, conveniently, we have a solid connection. More solid than it's ever been. But again, because I wasn't playing the game. The moment I start playing the game, that will change. So again, we have that professional looking into this. He's sitting there right now, keeping an eye on things for me. And again, you know, somebody's sitting here literally trying to hack OBS. And the funny thing is, we had 20,000 drop frames. We had close to 20,000 drop frames, and now it says 0. This is literally a hacker. Literally did like 5 to 8 separate times. Between 5 and 8 separate times. I gotta talk to him. Yep, it's dropping it now. There it is. Yep, there it is. Hacker. And again, there's drop frames right now. Again, it's literally them trying to hack. They're just moving it around all over the place. Again, as soon as I started talking about it again, it started happening again. just so you guys know, they're trying to figure out who I'm talking to right now. Like right when I made my call, the bitrate dropped to 0. So essentially that was the attempt to try to figure out where the request I was calling. They're just trying to figure out information. So again, guys, as you can see, the closer we get to growth, everybody knows this will be a big thing. So they're just trying to halt that. And, you know, as you can see, like, it's just nonstop problems. My drop frame percentage just suddenly shoots through the roof. And as soon as I say it, too. So what I talked to him about is essentially that, you know, it's obvious, like, even me just sitting here looking at it as I say things, what's going on here. So it's very obvious to me, you know, what they're trying to do. And like I said, this is probably going to, you know, slowly become the Sifu Does Life show, because that's kind of the point, is that's what happens to him. He sits here and gets harassed and messed with until he does stuff like that. So essentially, this is a type of terrorist that's controlling the type of content they want you to do. That's what we're dealing with. So until, you know what I mean, like, essentially, we have to make content where we, you know, get loud enough and act crazy enough that enough people pay attention to it to do something about it. And I'm just tired of doing that. You know, like, yeah, is it going to be the Sifu Does Life show? I don't know, maybe. It might have to be that. You know, because of how this this obvious issue, he deals with it too. That's the fucking point. And I have no doubt that some of those people that are on his channel, in his chat, doing things causing him problems, are also doing them to me. And like I said, all will become clear. But you know, all will become clear, but, you know, it's the sort of thing where, you know, we have a professional sitting here looking into this, and, you know, essentially what they want you to think is it's the camera, or it's this or that. That's why, like, they'll break the camera and try to get it to freeze, and then drop the frames a whole bunch of times. That's what they want you to think. So stupid people that don't watch very much will think that. Yeah, so essentially as I say that, they drop the frames. They drop the frame way down to 0 right as I said that. So essentially that's the point, is like any dumb person that would just jump to that conclusion just isn't watching enough to know it happens no matter what. You know what I mean? Like, that's completely irrelevant. I mean, you should have seen how, you know, back with XSplit, we were on a black screen. We'd be on a completely black screen, showing it just going all over the place right after having a spew of problems, you know? Like, just... It's the same scammer hacker that's been following us around. We have a few of them now, but one of them's still doing it. And, it's taking the authorities way too long, and I don't know. They often don't do things, you know. Yeah, so like that's my point, is like we still don't know who's doing this, but like we kind of know, but like there's still somebody that's a mystery to us that has access to like these tools and stuff that's sitting here doing this with our internet. And I remember one time I actually, like I said, I went down and found somebody sitting on the road. It's the sort of thing where, like, it's probably somebody in a house nearby that has access to these types of tools and stuff. It's probably somebody in a house nearby that has access to these types of tools and stuff that's just sitting here doing this. But like I said, we had an issue the other day where my 70-year-old mother got into an accident, and the police officer just didn't take her statement, like literally at all. And you know, it's the sort of thing where, like, the more I talk about that, we have a little bit of problems. You know, like it's like okay, you're gonna tell me that's not a little convenient, you know, and stuff like that. My thing is, you know, it's very obvious when we get on the live, and you know, the very second we get on here, it's going down to 0. And just dropping completely out. That is a hack attempt. They are hacking. You're trying to hack your system. That's what they are doing. And again, as you guys can see, like, we're still dealing with just trash problems where they corrupted data and really fucked up, you know, like really fucked this thing up. So we'll retitle this again. Yeah, Cookie, what I was basically saying was that it's probably gonna have to be the Sifu Does live stream or something for a while. Because, you know, it's the sort of thing where, like, the only time I get a response is when I act like that. Yeah, what I was saying is, I might have to make this the... Did it again. Yep, again. Yep. It's a constant hack, dude. Literally a constant hack. We're gonna retitle this and get some, we'll see if a certain scammer baiting channel wants to take a look at this too while we're here. Cause we'll retitle this. How does YouTube not do anything? Well, in this case, it's coming through my internet. In this case, they're hacking through OBS. I could probably run outside real quick and see if somebody's outside, but I doubt it. Like I said, it's probably somebody in a house around here. So that's why I'm hiring like a cybersecurity professional. That's why I'm hiring a cybersecurity professional to look into this while we're live and see what's going on. Yeah, well, that's my point. Like, I'm literally just sitting here trying to play a game. It's literally all I'm doing. Like I said, they completely broke it, and I spent all night working on that. And that's what they wanted. Remember how I said the goal was always to essentially get you to send reports to Microsoft so they can intercept them. So, of course, I had to do that last night. I had to send Xbox a whole bunch of reports and stuff. You know, every time it did it, I just sent that, you know, the report thing came up and I just sent it out. And because, like, I was just trying this, trying that, trying all these things. Wasn't working. You know what I mean? Like, it's really stupid. And then you see how they're, like, doing this thing where they're freezing the camera. Yeah, well, the game itself is perfect. Yeah, that's the point. That's what they don't like. They don't like... Yes, it does. It really does. And I just want to play it. Like, I beat that one boss. Yeah, I know, dude. That's why I think it's YouTube. Like, that's why I think it's actually, like, I think it's far more likely that it's actually employees that work at YouTube. You know what I mean? Because who could actually sit here and do it that many times? That's why I think it's YouTube. Yeah, like, that's why I, like, kept blaming it on YouTube and stuff like that before. And, like, I kept saying, well, we're gonna sue and stuff like that. Well, because I will. If I find out that it's employees at YouTube, and I've been trying to tell them this whole time. Yeah, I will. Absolutely. I mean, that's why we hired the cybersecurity professional. This guy knows what he's doing. And, there it is. Yeah. Again. Yeah, how, like, that's the point. How am I gonna know? Yeah, like, that's the point. How the fuck, how am I gonna know? Yeah, that's why we're working with, this professional. Now, obviously, this guy doesn't want to be named, for obvious reasons. So, you know, we're gonna talk about that, but... your internet, it's not your drivers, it's not this, it's not that, it's literally just constant, it's always happened. Yeah, exactly, it is constant harassment. Yeah, and my thing is, like, they're not gonna get that response anymore. Like, that's why I said, like, we're just gonna take care of it. Like, that's why I hire well, he's working with me. We're gonna work on that later, but yeah, he's working on this and basically just trying to figure this out. You know, cybersecurity professional, he has years of experience. No, they it's a hack, dude. It's because hold on. I actually think this makes sense now. Hold on. Yeah. So again, They're just constantly disconnecting my OBS. And remember, that's interesting. Right when I started talking about XSplit, cut out. That's interesting. I hope you're looking into that. Yeah, right when I mentioned XSplit, it cut out. Yeah, interesting. Well, when I used to happen with XSplit, yeah, what I was saying was what it used to happen with XSplit, like the camera would flicker and shit. With OBS, at least it just... Yeah, like it's not like flickering and doing dumb shit with OBS. That's the flip. Sometimes it would crash the thing too, like it was just such a resource hog. Yep. I think it's YouTube. I don't know, I think it's YouTube. No, I don't know. I think this is YouTube. I think YouTube is trying to, I think people that work at YouTube are trying to control what I say and do on my channel. Instead of either giving me strikes for something I'm supposedly shouldn't be doing, you know, or like just doing it the right way otherwise, you know, in some other way. And why did this wolf come out of nowhere? Where did he even come from? That seems a little convenient. Yeah, somebody told me about what that was, though. That was a legitimate thing. The spell. This, though... We have somebody looking into this. That's why I went down the stairs. Yeah, that's why I went down the stairs for a second. Yeah, I can't say like where he is and stuff, but that's why I went down to see what was going on. Yeah, basically he thinks it's YouTube at this point. That's what he thinks too. He thinks this is YouTube. He thinks that YouTube has taken it upon themselves. Instead of telling you what's wrong, instead of putting you a strike, instead of doing the proper things, they sit here and mess around with your shit. That's what he thinks. And I had thought that too. That's what I had thought too. And he said, well, one of the reasons why he contacted me in the first place was because he liked my opinion on the shadow ban thing. He agreed with me. He said he thinks that's a really, really bad term for what this is, because it's very obvious. Because he was seeing evidence of this too, that YouTube doesn't cancel people. They just sit here and control them. So that everybody's all... And so, you know, they just sit here and drop your frames, hack you. They've actually, like, my point is, if I can prove if we can essentially prove they broke my monitor, they caused me money. See this shit? If we can prove essentially they broke my monitor, they cost me money, you know, and stuff like that, we can prove essentially like the point is, had they communicated, we could have worked something out. If they don't communicate, we do this, we spend money, we do this and that and the other thing, and it costs me money, costs me sleep, it costs me hardship, costs me my life. You know, you guys know how serious I got over this subject, and if YouTube's responsible for this, when they could have just simply communicated, or, you know, like just in some way, and we've always talked about how YouTube is terrible at that. So that's my point, is that's why we wanted to get that professional in here to take a look too. So yeah, yeah, I mean, it's just obvious what's happening, guys. I mean, that's why we're working with them. Oh, hey, no sleep. Sorry, I didn't see you come in, man. What's up? I was too busy trying to pay attention to the warnings and stuff. What I get stuff is that YouTube, if YouTube's doing it, that they would actually have employees taking part in it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, you know what I mean? Like, it's not good. That's the point. Like, if they'd actually have employees taking part in that, it's the sort of thing where it's not going to be good. Chilling. Yeah, I was trying to do the same. But, you know, we can't do that. Yeah, I think this is YouTube. That's what he's saying too. Like, everything he's seeing today. Yeah, that's what he's saying too. Hey, no sleep. You don't like work for YouTube, do you? I don't mean to like put you on the spot or anything, but if anybody is on my channel that regularly like and if you work for YouTube and you're regularly in the chat, it's not gonna look good. Yep. Interesting. That's what I thought. Just wanted to make sure. It is, but we're up to about 100,000 drop frames. Yeah, we're literally up to close to 100,000 drop frames already in this stream. No, it's literally, you weren't in here earlier, but literally there's been somebody, the moment we started the last stream, the moment we started this one, they've been trying to hack OBS. And it goes down to 0, the bitrate goes down to 0, and then it shoots all the way up to 40,000. And ignorant people that think they know everything would say this is a load setting, but it is not. As my internet provider is fully aware that I'm streaming. So, I'm done with you. Alright. Yep, I'm done. I'm done with this hacker. So we're gonna disconnect them. We're gonna sever the connection from them. And we'll see what happens. Again, a lot of this looks like YouTube at the end of the day. So, you know, like I said, we find out that this is YouTube doing this, and actually having employees doing this. Oh, that's gonna be an issue. Conveniently, we have that one troll dislike. We got that one troll dislike in here. We only got 2 likes. So this is what we're talking about, guys. And we've had, there was a time earlier where, like, the very second that you know, it started dropping out, we had 6 concurrents in here all at once. Nobody's liking it. They're literally just in here watching their work, you know, watching the hacks happen, watching it unfold, and so that's the point. Thanks. Well, thanks for the likes. I do appreciate it. I always appreciate the likes, but this is the point. You know, we have people. They just sit in. They come in here to watch the stream, and they don't know anything about this. You know, they're in here to ask questions, to see the stream, to enjoy it, and they can't even do that because this person comes in all the time to move the bitrate around all over the place and cause problems with the stream. We don't know why they're doing it, but if we confirm that YouTube's doing this, literally just to you know, cause some weird thing where, like, because we have the chat open in this device or this device, and they're doing this because it's easier to do this than remove one of those views later, we're gonna have a serious problem, because it's kind of looking like that. It's kind of what he's saying, is where essentially what YouTube does is instead of dealing with a problem, they cause more problems to confirm what's going on. And he says he's dealt with this before, where they essentially just do this with your stream to see what happens, and essentially they look where your eyes go and stuff like that. It looks kind of like a scammer, but what they're doing is they're trying to figure out what device you're using to look at chat on, because it'll count as an extra view. And if I find out YouTube has been sitting here harassing my channel, literally shifting bitrate all over the place, literally, you know, causing me to spend money, to investigate, to think all these things, to have anxiety, to freak out, to lose subscribers, to lose viewers, to disrupt essentially what we're doing, instead of simply asking or communicating in a normal method, not coming in chat, but asking in a normal way, like email, almost anything that they could do to communicate what I use for chat, or even just accept the fact that if there's an extra view coming from a device that's logged in from me, fucking remove it if it came from that fucking day from an extra device. Like, how stupid, how dumb are you? So you're just gonna sit here and move the bitrate around all over the place? Well, that's where we're at, whereas it looks kind of like, almost like that's what's gonna be going on, is where we're at. And then, because of this, it might cause other people to think things, you know, because we think it's hackers all the time or scammers all the time. Then certain scam baiters think certain things of you because, you know, like, they're like, oh, well, he doesn't know, or this or that, and then they start thinking certain things. Yeah, all because of YouTube. Yeah. All because YouTube won't communicate. So that's kind of the way, that's what he's saying. He sent me a couple of messages. That's kind of the way this is looking. And I gotta be honest, I should have just sued when I had the chance. I still have a chance. I still have plenty of things I can, because they discriminate. Oh yeah, they discriminate hardcore against men. Oh my god, they discriminate so badly against men. It's bad. And a lot of the problems that we have, I think, is because of that. They discriminate so, YouTube discriminates so badly against men. Men are being discriminated against really badly lately, but especially coming from the YouTube side of things. Just the stuff that I've seen, and then now this. Yeah, guys, it is what it's looking. Told you. I told you. I told you. Didn't I tell you guys? I mean, it's kind of obvious at this point, is it not? You know, essentially, they just want to... I don't know. I don't know what they just want to... I mean, there's so many reasons at this point why I could say that they would want to do this. Because of all the stuff that's happened. But... basically, that's what he's saying, like... the fact that when it comes back, it shoots up to 40,000... yeah, the fact that when the bitrate comes back, it shoots up to 40,000, that's YouTube being fully aware they're doing this. That's them trying to get it back. So now they're putting a warning in my control panel to try to cover their ass, saying they're not receiving enough video, even though my connection is excellent strength. It's literally them. Yeah, that's kind of pathetic, man. I'm gonna sit here and try to say that. Bitch, where are you at? Who's shooting at me? Oh, I can't kill these guys yet. Where are my wolves? There we go. Oh! Kill him on my astrologer, no problem. Command. I should come back here on my astrologer and annihilate this guy. When you do that by accident, because it's one button press. Should come back here on my astrologer and kick this guy's ass. What the fuck? What was that? Okay, I no longer want to get near that castle. Wait, why? No wonder I wasn't doing any damage. Why was my thing not equipped? What the hell? So no wonder I wasn't doing any fucking damage. I was wondering about that. Damn, man. No wonder I wasn't killing this guy. Oh, wow. Yep. That was dumb. I must have done that by accident. It was just one button and your weapon's not equipped. That's so dumb. Oh well. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, what's up? Yeah, dude, it's so good. Yeah, I know. They're still doing it. Dude, it's constant. Do you see this? Do you see this trash? Do you see this trash? They're trying to disrupt the game in any way they can. This is a hacker. On YouTube. This is YouTube. We know it now. No, we know it now. This is a hack. This is YouTube. Yeah, we pretty much know it now. We pretty much know it now, guys. Yeah, and also, you guys know that thing where I couldn't leave my browser open to like the control panel and everything? He said that's not a thing. He said if that's the case, that just further confirms this is YouTube. He said there's no reason, absolutely zero reason, and this is coming from a cybersecurity professional, there is absolutely no reason why leaving my browser window open on my live YouTube control panel would cause a problem. There is no reason for that. That, if anything, that further confirms it's YouTube. He said he didn't even know that until I told him that when he got here. Are you supposed to leave it open? Well, I mean, that's how most people, like if you use software and you don't have a widget, like XSplit's chat widgets are trash, so I always had to have it open for chat. But leaving it open, like if you have it open, YouTube can send you the messages and stuff and actually communicate. That's the point. So that's why it looks really suspicious and why it's very strange. That would make it worse. Yeah, that's YouTube. That has nothing to, he's like, that's nothing to do with any scammers. He said that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, he said, like, he was like, leaving the YouTube control room open does not cause any, you know, doesn't expose you any more than anything else. Like, it doesn't, it's not like it's any worse or anything like that. Like, it shouldn't do that. And, like the stuff not showing up, OBS and stuff, like causing the problems and stuff like that. He said it could be related, but it could be just because that happened, because there was an interruption in the connection, and it happened so much that this other stuff is happening too as a result. And he said, yeah, like that's not good. Like, obviously Microsoft probably knows that that's not good and that doesn't look good. So then the question becomes, why is YouTube sitting there trying to do that? That's what the question becomes. I think there's a site of grace up here. I think I got it already. I think that's why it's there. I just need to find the map piece, though. There'll be a map chunk over here somewhere. Because that's why we don't have this. You explore the map. On my other character, like, you'll be able to see it and everything. But, like, I don't have any... Actually, that's kind of dumb. I feel like I did get this one. What the hell? I know I got that one. Why? Yeah, that's weird. That should be there. Saying I didn't get it. Oh, I think that site of grace is actually up top. I don't think I can get there from here. There might be another one down here, though. Actually, up here, I should say. There we go. That works. Forgot about those things. Sweet. Alright. there's one over here somewhere. Oh shit. Oh god, that's that thing that got me. There you go, there's that thing that got me. That's it. That refills your... If it's a red one, it refills your healing flasks. The blue one, it puts your cerulean flask. Damn it! Gets on my philosopher, kills him right away. Gets on my philosopher, kills him right away. Nah. I just wasn't caring that much. The boss, I had a tough time with fucking horse. I tried to jump, by the way. I tried to jump out of the way. Yeah, he's really not too bad. He's really not that bad. It's just the fact that I have a crap weapon right now. Well, actually, it's not even that bad of a weapon. I just need to level up. Honestly, if I just go get my stones and level up, I could probably take him a lot easier. Kind of early in level. I didn't start this guy too long ago. If you guys remember, we only started this last stream. Had all those issues. We were gonna get ahead, but we couldn't. But yeah, anyway, let's go get the ruins and we'll just take him on at another time. What the fuck? I literally just want to get my goddamn runes back. Like, I didn't even mean to pull this guy. I literally was. This is so obvious, dude. Like, like it's so obvious, dude. Like, come on. Like, I announce I'm just trying to get my runes. Like, it's so obvious, dude. Remember when we were standing in a game and guys that don't fucking walk up there randomly appeared up to where I was? Okay. Wow. Yeah, scammers from YouTube. We pretty much have confirmation at this point. Yep. They wanted that browser window open so they could keep breaking it so that they can remove my my virus extension. That's what they want. That's what they want. So anyway, guys, we gotta go. I can't believe, you know, we had this much problems, but like I said, we got that pro looking at it. We're taking care of things. They think they're gonna do this. We're just gonna sue them. Because we're not gonna allow this stuff, this type of level of harassment. You can't just sit there and move the bitrate around all over the place and not communicate. That's unacceptable. You just won't fucking do that shit. It's literally unacceptable. The point is, if you're gonna do this to me, you do it to anybody else that, you know, and that's the point. You do. So it's gonna be a Sifu Does Life. I mean, that's the point. It's gonna have to be. You know, we're starting to see the cracks are starting to show. They really are. And we got to break this down, like Cookie said. We got to break this down in a way that makes sense. This is so unacceptable. Take care, everybody.